Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here to talk some CFL action for Saturday, July 13th. We're going to talk Saskatchewan and the Roughriders and the BC Lions. And to do that, we're going to bring in our guy, Terry Edelman, here to talk a little CFL action. You guys are going to like, share, subscribe, use promo code LENNY20, save you 20% off at picksandparlays.net when you're looking for all Terry's premium plays and best bets. Terry, you have been tasked with the Roughriders and the BC Lions. Lions minus 7.5. Total, I got a 52. Shop your Lions, folks. It's up, down, all around, half point either way for this total. Terry, where are you going with this one? What are your thoughts on the Saturday matchup?
Yeah, well, this is the game of the week. This is the best matchup of the week, and we have a 7.5 spread, which is really interesting here between these two teams. The Rough Riders, obviously undefeated, 4-0 in the season. The BC Lions 4-1. So these two teams will face off here in this game. Now, of course, if Trevor Harris was at quarterback for Saskatchewan, we wouldn't see the 7.5, which is obviously what this is at. But for me here in this one, I'm looking at a player prop, and that is Justin McInnes, over 79.5 receiving yards. For the 5 games this season, he's got at least 91 receiving yards. So this number is a bit low, and he cashed for us last week, his receiving yards, and he cashed in the first quarter. He had already hit his receiving yards. So I don't expect him to hit it in the first quarter of this game. But 79.5 is a bit of a low number for Justin McInnes. Also, Saskatchewan, um, if they have a weakness at defense, it is in the pass game. So we have the one of the best passing quarterbacks in Vernon Adams Jr. here, and Justin McInnes, who's been great. Alexander Hollins, 4 of his last 5 games, he's got over 89.5 receiving yards as well. So you could look at Collins, but I like Justin McInnes here, who, as I said, cashed for us in the first quarter in last week's game.
That's fair. He did cash for us right away. That was a halftime. You didn't have to watch any more. That bet was good to go. I like this here, Saskatchewan, BC. Justin McInnes, do it again, 80 yards. I kind of dig the over. I think we might get into some action here with some stuff. I mean, both teams are great. This is it right here. This is your game of the week for sure. Saskatchewan and BC. Don't forget, guys, like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, head over to picksandparlays.net. Get Terry Edelman's premium plays, best bets over there. Use promo code LENNY20. Save you 20% off your entire purchase at checkout. Till then, though, Justin McInnes over 79.5 receiving yards. Good luck, everybody, unless you're against us. Take care.